So, a bit of sorry, mowing the grass, and just happened to look over, and look what I found. It looks like a little hive of Sunkist bees has swarmed. So, I'm going to cut it out and put them in a nook. I don't have any painted, so it's going to have to do for now. So there they are. These are the Sunkist. Really didn't expect them to swarm, but they sure did. It's weird because it's going to be cold the next few days, so we'll see what happens here. It's a big little bit of bees, though. It's a few pounds at least. Lots and lots of bees. That was more than 3 pounds of bees. That is a box full of bees. Wow. So when I say a lot, I mean a lot of bees. A lot. And they are the Sunkist bees, but whew, gosh, that's a lot of them. And there's still some left over here on this, but the rest of it, that's what they were landing on. I don't see a queen or nothing in there, so I'm pretty sure I got all of them. But just to be sure, I'm gonna put that in front of the hive. That was a whole lot of bees there. I mean, a whole lot. I'm gonna have to put another box on top of that because of the amount of bees in it. I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear the buzzing, but wow, a lot of bees. I have to put a piece of metal or something over top of that to get them in, but they're fanning like crazy. So I'm hoping I can get another box and put on top of it, and they've got some comb in there. I'm hoping that keeps them, but wow, you know, that might not even be the Sunkist now I look at them. I'm not really sure. Have to wait until I check for a queen to see what it is. I got them hived, and they seem to be going in, but I had to put another nook top on it. I guess now would be a really good time to build that nook stand I want. I wanted to check the bees today, but I keep hearing thunder, so don't think it's going to happen. But it's definitely going to be a real good time to build that nook stand, I believe. So I put a little bit of lemongrass oil on one of the brames in there, the top of them. 2 of them in there had drawn comb in them, so hopefully keep you hear the peacock. I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but that's what their deal is. Anyway, so yeah, cloud's pretty much gone, and they're in there, so we'll see. There's still some bees around where they originally were, and I'm guessing those are scout bees buzzing around there because there's nothing else left. And just to note, I did that. I put this on because I don't really like getting stung in the face, so I wear this veil now. But this 3 times was enough of that. But I mean, you can see them shorts, and I don't wear gloves or anything. But they were pretty docile. I had somebody helping me that wasn't wearing anything, and there's no problems there. So I said they're pretty docile. I've heard that swarms are usually, but then lately I've been reading about how they're not, so who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna get a top for that and a piece of brick or something to put on it, so it'll stay. But I'll show you that in a minute. It's pretty ghetto, a little ghetto beekeeping, but it's I mean, not much you can do. They say, you know, you don't have to paint the wood. Some people don't, but I wanted to just in case, and this will be alright for now, though. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna have to blow the whole thing over. I'll paint I'll build a top. I'll get some wood tonight, build a top, and get it painted, so and they'll get a top soon. But it's gonna rain the next few days supposedly, so this is just for right now. This is gonna have to do. So we'll see what happens. But they're all in there. Whether they stay or not, I don't know. But like I said, I put some lemongrass oil on there, some frames, and we'll see what happens. Definitely gonna have to go get some bee gear though. That is funny about that swarm is I was kind of neglecting the bees today because it's gonna rain, and I wanted to get the grass mowed before that happened. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it another day. And I didn't even notice that swarm until right I was about to go inside and get something to drink. I noticed it, so I just didn't pay very good attention. Or they did it while I was cutting another field or cutting the lawn at the house. So I don't know, but anyway, we got them. So I think I figured out why I didn't see that swarm. This is where I sit. Kind of, it's in the shade and it's nice, and I used to put the chair right up against right up by the boxes and watch them. But I figured out that this chair that I have, if it gets wet, stays wet for a week. I don't know if it's in the dryer or not. So I put it over here and it doesn't get wet here. So you can just come out and I don't get a wet butt. But if you look over this, the swarm was right over there in that peach tree. But that's probably why I didn't see it. I was half asleep out here after I finished mowing, and that was kind of blocking it. And I said, I'll go inside and I'll get a glass of tea. And there it was. So good thing I found it. But hopefully they'll stay. I don't know why I'm so worried about them leaving, but I really like those bees, and I did order another queen, so I wanted to use it for a split. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just, let's see how they go. If I get it before they raise their own queen, I'll probably give it back to that hive so it'll stay sun-kissed. And I don't know, maybe try to raise some queens on my own, like I'm doing with the orange and blue nuke over there. But that nuke is, I mean, that was a lot of bees. There was more than 3 pounds of bees. It was probably 5 pounds, maybe 6 pounds of bees. And they definitely needed 2 boxes, because when I dumped them in there, I mean, it was just, there were 6 inches of bees on top of the box. So it's a lot, but it's good I caught them. That was my first swarm catch. The other one ended up over there in that tree almost near the top, so I guess it's good I caught one instead of losing it. But yeah, so that's pretty awesome. And the sky is starting to cloud up real good now, so no checks, because I know what'll happen. I'll get a top open and it'll start raining on me. So I guess I'll just wait until the rain's over with and hope everything's alright. I checked those hives last week, except for the white and the stained one, and I wanted to check them at least this week, but I don't believe I'm gonna get a chance to do it before it rains. I guess maybe I'll go look at the radar.